You are now recognized for your 4-minute opening statement and may begin when you are ready.
I do thank the chair, but based canonical from the great state of South Carolina, I reserve the right to yield any remaining time to my summation.
That is your right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you just very quickly the basics of Bitcoin. You do not have to understand every single aspect of it to understand just how important today's proposal is. Bitcoin is a digital currency that can be anonymously shared with anybody you want to all across the world. And most importantly, the characteristic that makes it almost as awesome as Natalie Portman is that it's decentralized. Because it takes the power away from big financial institutions such as Goldman Sachs and Credit Suisse, or even government institutions such as the Federal Reserve, the European Central Bank, and the Chinese Central Bank to dominate the world economy and to engage in a currency war that arms everybody from the most developing nation from the most developed nation. Bitcoin changes everything because it's a technological approach to change the way we understand global finance. The biggest problem we've always had since the dawn of civilization is who controls the money supply. At first, it was people that controlled the mines for gold. And they were manipulating the supply of gold to be able to be always at the top of the social ladder. In the modern era, in the 21st century, it's governments engaging in currency wars and artificially changing the value of their currencies, regardless of the fact that they're harming the purchasing power of every single global citizen. Bitcoin changes the game because nobody gets to control it. Because of its decentralized nature, Bitcoin allows every single person in this room and every single person in the world to have a say in the global economy. Because we are not going to have an alternative. We will not have to submit ourselves to institutions that prey on the financially weaker person. What my proposal does is that it acknowledges that Bitcoin can be used as both a currency and as both as a commodity. Because Bitcoin increases value across time just like a penny stock. That's why a lot of people right now are investing within Bitcoin to try to make a profit off of the price shift. But it can be also used as a currency to buy all sorts of things. Just in the same way PayPal allows you to buy things on eBay. And now you can even buy things such as 50 Cent's new album. Bitcoin is changing the game because it's bringing technology to a problem that's often goes ignored. The fact that so many financial institutions and so many banks control the money supply and manipulate it, regardless of the impact that those policies have on the American and the global citizens. That's why today's proposal is absolutely important. Because it acknowledges that Bitcoin exists, it acknowledges that it's a legitimate source of revenue and a legitimate currency, and it also stabilizes it because it allows it to be traded on Wall Street, and it also stabilizes it because it allows to implement on Bitcoin all the different anti-fraud measures that we apply for every single other currency in the world and for every single other commodity in the world. Until a con speaker can prove to you that Bitcoin is inherently different than a commodity or any other currency, it is absolutely clear that we just must acknowledge it for what it is. And that's why today's proposal is absolutely important. I yield the remaining time to my submission.
Thank you, Arthur.